In for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Take your base.
Stepping in for the Braves, Manny Machado.
Now batting.
First pitch
the
of the AB on its way.
Manny Machado.
Reynolds stands at first with one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
Junior.
Yeah, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
2 balls.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Still 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next about to get started, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone
24.
down on strikes in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next, it'll be Honus Wagner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Grandal.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out.
Now
the
batting,
10th
shortstop,
victim set down on
Cattell.
strikes thus far. Cattell Marte is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The designated
First pitch
hitter,
of the AB now.
Starling
Rolled slowly
Marte.
down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit, Hank Aaron, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Next for New York, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Fouled off. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So, Mike Trout will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The first baseman, number 4.
So next to bat will be Lou Gehrig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
0-1's the count.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Simeon is there. 2 down. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Fox finds it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. Stepping in once again is Brian Reynolds. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, fouled away. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Final strike for the Braves. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Yanks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
First for the big...
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Batsmen and the Sharks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the third baseman, Jackie.
And now the first pitch.
Robinson.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. And now, Jimmy Fox.
Catcher,
first chance
3.
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Fox.
Now here's the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For California, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Mickey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Now into the box, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to
Leading
go,
off for
and
the
in to
Sharks,
swing the bat next
the
is
second
Wander
baseman,
Franco.
Wander Franco.
And he fouls this one off. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Next up, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The count now at 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to stand in is Lou Gehrig. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gehrig.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. A little bouncer.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So now into the box is
Leading
Marcus Semien, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Semien.
First delivery to him.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Betts coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
So now here is Hank Aaron. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Verlander.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself for all his pitches.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Leading
as we move
on
on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
He's ready.
Chipper
Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Chipper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Ball, that's
outside. He misses there, 1-2. And slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Here's Mookie
the right
Betts.
fielder, Mookie.
Now here's the first offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jackie Robinson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Willie Mays. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The catcher.
So stepping in is Jimmy Fox. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
He's safe.
Now
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run is in to score from second. Now to bat, Miguel Cabrera flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the next to bat will be Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hannes Wagner.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning,
Liga
and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One out, bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter,
so 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Franco over to his left, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. First offering. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he...
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Taylor, and they could use a spark from him here.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next up is Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, number 4.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him.
Nope.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks
Counts
down and
1-0.
in for ball 1.
Hey.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Leading
Jackie
off
Robinson.
for the batsman,
He's a diamond-level player,
third baseman,
widely recognized for
Jackie
his blazing speed on
Robinson.
the base paths. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Next,
Now
here
batting,
is Willie Mays.
number
He
24.
was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners
Ball
in scoring
inside.
position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that is
He's
where
safe.
the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jimmy
Jimmy
Fox.
Foul.
Hot shot
Fox.
down the line. Here's a late swing
No
and a
ball,
miss,
2
strike
strikes.
2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And now the runner's trying for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Mike
batting,
Trout, runner in
the right
scoring
fielder,
position with 2 gone.
Mike Trout.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Ready with the
No
swung
balls,
on
2
and missed.
strikes.
That's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. He'll be
Leading
the one to
off for
greet
the
Justin
Sharks,
Verlander to start the
catcher,
inning.
Kyle
High and deep
Schwarber.
down the left field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to second. Simeon's got it. And there's
Out.
one down now.
Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
will come on as a
Now
pinch
coming
hitter
into
to
pinch
try and
hit.
make an impact with
Juan
one away. Infield
Soto.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the
No,
first
that's foul.
baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
That counts 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back. Right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So
Now
the batting
batting,
order turns
right
over
fielder,
now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2
Betts.
thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air to center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to... Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Aroldis Chapman.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel
Leading
Cabrera.
Off for Albuquerque, the first baseman. Miguel Cabrera.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Chapman sets. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Hannes Wagner is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The batter number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he got him swinging. Marcus Semien is the second out in the 7th inning. Wagner stands at second with 2 gone.
The count, 0-2.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that. And
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher, number 35.
Standing in now, Justin Verlander. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Aaron is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wander Franco. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now here is Jackie.